How you doing? It's Brody from Pacific Toyota, just here to give you a quick high definition virtual tour on this lovely 2009 Mitsubishi Pajero. Just before I do that, a little bit about us. So we are Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. We do have two used vehicle yards here, one where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road, the other one about 2 kilometres down the road at 235 Mulgrave Road. Just next to that, we also have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. So that's our little showroom just up the stairs there. Obviously, we do offer flexible finance options as well. So if you are looking to finance the lovely Pajero, please let me know and we can organise a free quote from Toyota Finance as well for you. All right, so I'll jump straight into the virtual tour of the lovely Pajero. So it is a 2009, done 126 kilometres, 1,000 kilometres, sorry. So don't let that fool you, because the condition of the car is in really, really nice condition, obviously. All right, give you a good look under the bonnet there. All nice and tidy. Chuck that down for a second now. So there are a couple of very light little stone chips in the front of the bonnet. Nothing really major, to be honest with you. Very light, it's just a bit of dirt there. Very light little scratch just there. Otherwise, through the rest of the bonnet, it's all nice and tidy as well. All right, just a little bug on there. Coming down the right hand front guard for you now. Tiny little scratch just there, and a little nick just there as well. Otherwise, anything like this, these are a couple of tiny little nicks in the paint. Anything like that I can have brush touched for you. Obviously it won't be perfect, but they will blend in with the vehicle. Coming through this front right hand wheel, no marks or anything, a bit of discolouring on the badge, but that's nothing really. Heaps of tread left in these tyres here, big chunky all-terrains. Easy as. I'll come through the front bar now. Obviously got the bull bar in the front, bull bar spotties. No marks or anything through that bull bar that I can really point out for you either. All right, coming down the front left-hand guard now. It's all nice and clean on this side. Same thing, heaps of tread left in that tyre there. No gutter rash or anything around that wheel either. All right, I'll give you a good look under the underbody as well. It's all nice and clean under there too. All right, I'll take you up through the roof now. Obviously you can see it's been massively reduced from 27,990 to 24,990. So you're already looking at a ripper deal on this lovely Pajero. All right, straight through the roof here. There's a couple of marks just on the roof rail here. Otherwise, all nice and clean on the roof. There is a little bit of fading just on that top spoiler there, but otherwise all nice and clean. So I'll take you down the left-hand side of the vehicle first and then work my way through the rear bar. So rear parking sensors on the back. There's a couple of light little nicks just in that rear bar. A couple of very light little scratches there, but nothing major again. All right, through this rear quarter. So nice and tidy. I'll go up through the windows for you and then I'll come back through the doors. They're all nice and clean. Alright, coming through this one, there's a couple of light little marks just on that door, just around that guard there. Again, nothing major, light little scratch just there. Coming through the rear door now, there's a couple of light little paint chips just here. Anything like that I can, again, just have brush touched for you. Otherwise, all nice and clean. Another very light little chip just there. Through the rear wheel. A little bit dirty, but no gutter rash or anything through there again. Heaps of tread left in the rear tyres too. And coming under there, it's nice and clean on the underbody as well. All right, I'll take you through the rear door now. Coming through there, heaps of tread in the spare tyre, and don't have to worry about that at all. Looks nearly brand new. All right, got your RX badges down there and your V6 badge there. The rear door's all good. The rear bar's got a couple of light chips that I showed you before. A couple of light little nicks just in the guard of that spare tyre, but otherwise all good. Tow bar and wiring harness already fit on the vehicle, so no need to worry about getting one of those aftermarket either. So jumping into the rear of the vehicle now. So on the door, there's a couple of light little marks just on the inside of that door there. Otherwise, all nice and clean. Do have your rear seats in the back as well, so 7 chair. They do fold straight back into the floor, so you have got your tow bar, ball and tongue there. Does have a rear floor mat for the carpet as well, just on top of the boot when you fold these down, but I've got them folded up just for now, but they do fold flat into the floor. And to give you an idea of the condition, these rear seats look like they've been probably in the floor most of its life, as it's all nice and clean. They look like they've barely even been sat in. A couple of light little marks just on the outsides of the door cards there, but other than that, nothing major at all. All right, I'll close that one up and work my way down the right hand side of the vehicle, and then I'll jump inside for you. So coming down the rear of the right, it's all nice and clean. I'll go through this rear wheel and then I'll go through the doors. There's a tiny little bit of gutter rash just there, nothing major again, and just that discolouring on that badge in the middle on the cap. Heaps of tread left in that rear tyre, and the underbody's obviously nice and clean like I showed you before. Alright, coming down the right hand side of the vehicle now, same thing. I'll go up through the tops of the windows and then I'll take you back through the doors. They're all nice and clean. A couple of light little nicks just in the mirror there, but nothing major. Alright, through this driver's door now. There's a couple of light little scratches just above the door handle there. Otherwise, all nice and clean. Obviously, you got your genuine side steps just on the vehicle as well. A couple of tiny little chips in the right-hand rear door. A couple of light ones in the just on the front of the driver's door as well, just on that paint guard there. But other than that, all nice and clean. So overall, a really clean vehicle, especially for a 2009. It's in really good condition. All right, a couple of light little marks just on that door card, but nothing major again. Floor mats throughout the vehicle, so as you can see, the carpet's all still in really good nick. Looks like they've probably had it in there for a while. Coming through the rear seats, they're all nice and clean as well. Same as the tops of the seats. All the seat headrests are in there as well. Obviously got your aircon vents on the roof, so there's no chance of really staying too hot in this vehicle, even after just starting it up. So you do have your rear aircon controls in the back here as well. All right, jumping into the driver's seat now. Coming through this door card first. Obviously you got your window controls through the door card there. And that door card's all nice and clean. Floor mats throughout, like I mentioned, all nice and clean. And through your driver's seat here as well. It's nice and tidy. The passenger seat, really, really clean as well. The interior on this vehicle is nice and tidy. Jumping inside now for you. So obviously you got your main key and your spare key just here. I'll start the car up for us now. So that's just obviously me not having my seatbelt on now. Obviously 125,450 kilometers, really low Ks for a 2009. So as you can see, it's been really well looked after. Steering wheel controls here, so you got your volume controls and your modes, Bluetooth controls and your cruise control on the right hand side of the steering wheel. Now there is a bit of a marking just around the steering wheel, but the steering wheel's still pretty smooth and all nice and tidy, no tears or anything in there. Underneath the dash mat here, as you can see, it's all nice and tidy through there. Just a bit of a glue mark just from the glue from the dash mat stickers. Otherwise, all nice and clean. A couple of light little marks in the dash, but no peeling or anything like that. 4-wheel drive switch on the left and then your automatic transmission on the right. So nice and simple. Aircon controls through here, so you get your fan speeds, your modes and your temperature and your modes. Radio and disc controls through here. And obviously it just has a little dash screen here just for your speed, average, fuel, economy and everything like that. Alright, I'll take you a quick look through the service history now. Otherwise that'll just about do me. I'll pop this one open. Alright, so they've got a heap of service receipts here. I'll see what we've got stamped in the book first. So 15,000, had an additional done there as well. Looks like they've got all the receipts stamped in the book as well, so go through these first. Alright, so it's had the 30, the 45, So it's had the 108, 99,000 as well. Alright, so had the 150, sorry, well, done at 116, done at 120 as well. So a really good service history for this Pajero. And then you've got all those receipts as well for proof of those servicings. Alright, I'll quickly jump out and give you one last look around the vehicle, but that'll conclude my virtual tour. If you have any questions or anything else that I've missed that you'd like me to go back over, please don't hesitate to ask, as I'd love to help you out. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if there's anything else I can help with, let me know. Otherwise, hopefully we can do some business and get you into the lovely Pajero. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you shortly.